SnapToCover, ConRep.
Hi SnapToCover, I'm Lycane. I'm here with Brian and Keith from Mercs Miniatures, and we're at GenCon 2012, and I have just a couple of questions for these guys, and we'll just get right into the action. First off, thank you for doing this.
Sure. You're welcome.
You guys are awesome. Love the game.
You guys are awesome. Love the site.
First thing is, overall, how was the con?
Fantastic. I mean, really great.
You guys do this, is this your second year or you do it a lot?
This will be our third year, yeah.
Third year.
Third year official, fourth
Right.
year. The first year was unofficial, but yeah, it's good stuff.
Nice. What inspired Mercs?
Wow.
In 10 words or less.
Here, turn your face to this.
Right. Back in college, I was studying to be a concept artist, and I like to draw guys with guns, and I thought Mercs was a catchy name for something. Just high in the sky. Hey, you know what's cool is Mercs. Yeah. What does it mean? Who knows? So.
What's cool is Mercs.
Right.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Very deep.
Guys with guns.
Guys with guns.
Alright, so over the year has passed. It's kind of taken off quite a bit.
Yeah, it's getting there, isn't it?
Is this what you expected? I mean, is this kind of a surprise or?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, come from such humble beginnings of a sketchbook to finding an amazing sculptor, plural sculptors, and great game designer and friend. I mean, like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
like, it's amazing.
First year was interesting. We just tested it like out on tables. We just said, hey, come and play this game, and people did. And it was, it's like, okay, we had like 7 people playing. We're like, okay, this is all right. We'll try it next year. It'll do it. And man, that first year really kind of blew us away. And every year it's grown.
Yeah. It's definitely taken off. Just playing demos, people just come on over. It's cool.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything you want to talk about with the new dice game coming up? I know that there was a couple events at GenCon. If you can.
Sure. You played it.
I did. It was interesting. I
yeah.
like that. It's different.
So imagine we had a great guy named Andrew Meredith come in and say, hey, I got this game. We checked it out. And it's kind of a Mercs twist on a Warriors kind of theme. It's you have dice in a MegaCon. Everyone controls a MegaCon. You have economic dice, political dice, and espionage dice, and military dice, and you just try to
screw over the other people.
That's right. That's a great game.
Yeah, one of my friends played it, and he found a really good tactic of just turtling, and he won by default.
Right.
It's a fun game. So about other leaks or things, people have been asking a little bit about a campaign system and the scenarios. I know you guys were just running. Which scenario was that? The conflict one?
That's what we call control.
Oh, control.
It's point controls. Pretty fun. I'm sure you.
Yeah.
It's a blast. That will be put on the.
On SnapToCover, I've had a couple pictures already.
Well, I mean, people really don't understand how fast and how fun it is. That'll be put up on the downloads page, as will the Capture the Flag we played on Thursday. The campaign, I can say, I broke my own campaign and had to kind of go back to formula. The resource gathering is working on it, and I just have to kind of modify the map so people can't win automatically if you're Kembar or USCR.
Yeah, we don't want a broken campaign.
But I should say that Cool Mini or Not releases a U.S. magazine called Ravage, and we've been doing scenarios in a campaign for a French magazine by the same name called Ravage, and they're starting to put those scenarios for the campaign in the magazine now, and chapter 1 of what has become 5 chapters in a big campaign is in the most recent issue.
Yep, I just picked up Ravage. It's a really good article.
Yeah, there's nice. We have an article and a scenario with most of it. So.
Yep, I got the first 3, so.
Yeah.
Don't want to keep you guys here because I know that there's some action going on over there.
We got time.
Just everyone's always asking teasers, and you have this awesome poster with this new House 4 priest.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that you can share, or just?
I would say the priest is inspired by two priests we've become acquainted with. They love the game, and they're really cool guys. And now I guess you could say anytime they're dressed up as a combat priest, they're cosplaying for Mercs. So we sort of base the costuming heavily off of their handmade costume, and kind of as just a tribute to them for just being so cool.
Yeah, one of the priests won the championship last year and was the runner-up this year. And they cosplay as like vampire hunter priests. So we just kind of put a twist on it. They're not vampire hunters, but it's cool. House 4 has no leader. It only has a steward, so they have no one with leadership. He's heroic. The priest himself has bless. Bless lowers the courage, so people there in that team can pass suppression checks easier, but only like
within a card or something like
so
that.
it's more like a different form of leadership. They have a pretty interesting capture mechanic that's pretty close to being to finalize. They've been up on the beta forums for maybe 2 months or 3 months or so. They're pretty close to completion. And 7th for USCR, CC, and Kipbar should be released later this year. And then House 4, we hope it's January, February next year.
Yeah, people are already like, oh, what could it be? You put out that one little image and already getting peanuts.
Well, that image is fantastic.
Yeah, it is. So you said something about someone being a runner-up in today's championship. So who won the overall?
A gentleman by the name of Steve. He goes on forums by the name of Inoki, INOCI. He's been playing Mercs a long time. He's a very good player. Played Sefadu. It was really, the last 3 matches are some of the best matches I've seen played Mercs. Really high-level stuff. It was really, every time I see a tournament, I just kind of grin inside. But in this particular case, they were playing like Kenny and I play, so it was nice to see that the skill level really bumped up from last year. He played Sefadu last year, lost in the 2nd round, and now he won it this year. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good to hear that's a good one. All right. Well, thank you once again for coming out here and talking with me. Sure. Let's go back and play some control.
All right, sounds good.
All right, SnapToCover out.
Yeah.
Thanks.